Hello, Big Wide World. Well, I just thought I'd come on and just do a little video. I hadn't done one for a few days. It's Astara. It's beautiful Equinox. Out, little chill in the breeze, but it's a lovely day, and it's been a lovely day. I really enjoyed it. I know I posted earlier on. I posted a picture I took of some blossom, and asked a question with that picture, and it is the focus of it. It is feeling of spring coming, feeling that energy changing. It is really coming to fruition. There's so much blossom and new life. You can probably hear the birds singing in the garden. But I did post a picture. It was of blossom on a tree, and I said that the trees are blossoming, and it's their blossoming, their intention of abundance. It's all this blossom for new growth, new life, new inspiration. That it's going to be leaves, it's going to be fruit, it's going to be beautiful, and they do it wholeheartedly. The leaves just do it naturally. They are free will. It's they just blossom. They see the future, they see the rhythm of life, and they go for it. And I asked for the question of what intentions are you wanting to blossom? And it is true. I always say with Equinox, it is that aspect of balance. It's that turning point in the wheel of life, and it can be either energy coming reducing and we're going looking inwardly, or going out. And today it's like the spring equinox, so it is that energy is bursting out and it's coming forward and it's raising, and that energy is there, and it's that fruition. And I always think it is a wonderful time to do some intention work of thinking of what our intentions are. And I think especially this year, because we know we're coming out of lockdown. April, all the non-essential shops, they should be opening. You'll be able to get in and out more. People are having vaccinations. People are coming out, and it is as if we're actually coming out of hibernation, and it is actually as if we're getting back into the world, because it's been a long slog, these 12 months, and it seems as if we have all been stuck. Yes, we've been able to go out and we have had walks and we've been in nature, but it's reconnecting, and I think that's lovely. Echo was of nature itself. That blossom what's coming out, all those flowers, they are starting to shine, they're starting to be out there, and it's reconnection. They need the insects. They're trying to attract all that energy of that insect to come, and so they can become fruit, they can nurture, they can be abundance. And so that's where we are, and I'm reflecting. What are you doing? Where are you going? Whether you want to write it down, I know I've wrote my little list. I have wrote a list of 10 things I'm thankful for, and also I have put 10 things that I would like to increase. And half of them are for myself. They're increasing the energy or what I'm wanting in my own life, and half of it is what I can do to increase, to bring it resonating to the world. So I always think you have to have balance here. You have to do have that balance. And there are 10 things. There are some things in that 10 list that are always there. They're always the gratitude I have for my family, the gratitude I have for my friends, the gratitude I have for my life, the gratitude of this year I put on. Of this year, because I have had COVID and I was very ill and I could have passed with that. I have had instances where it's been illness, and it's the gratitude of learning from them, learning what I gained from the love for my family, the gratitude I have for all the love they give me, all the understanding, what they've taught me. I also, within that gratitude of family, I think of all those what has passed before me. My grandparents, my great-grandparents, what I learnt from them, and reflect on that. And today I've been trying to reflect, lit candle, try and reflect on that, connect to the ancestral line. Because we're thinking whether some of my ancestors have been good people, some have been bad. Some have not, like everybody. Everybody's had, I'm sure everyone's got some mischief in their family. But it's the thing of all those people, however they were as parents, as people, they have brought that line forward, and they fought to survive, and acknowledging that their life, their blood, that survival has brought me here. And there are things what I would like to forget about people, but it's all that in my life has brought me to here, and it's that gratitude of that. But equally, it's that love of what I'm here in this life and sharing that. And part of that for other people is sharing my love. What I say when I say with gratitude, and what I've asked for requests of what I'm wanting, I would like love. I would like some more love in regards to personal love, in regard to a partner. I always do it as Sven the Viking. I would like Sven the Viking to appear. He would be there. It would be nice to have somebody like that. And the intention of being more open to that prospect of being with someone else. And that's one of the things I put in for my intentions going forward. But equally, it's that intentions of, within that, is two others. Within that intention, there is that for me, but also, and it's learning to be there present and try and be present for more others, express my love for others more, but also be aspects, pay it forward, that love. Honour that love and gratitude, honour that and pass it forward. That is also one of the 10 things that I've put as initiating forward. And equal, what links with that is another one of them, is loving self more. Loving self, who I am. Honouring is another one of my intentions. I will honour my own light, honour my own journey, honour who I am. That's two of them. But equal of them do link to, in reflection of externalising, honouring those around me, honouring their journey. Trying to be present in their journey more and support them more on their growth, whether it be friends, family, whether it be somebody I know. I've been connected with a gentleman in America who he's in his 20s and he's wanted to get more into doing spiritual stuff, but it's wanting to do more teaching, more inspirational stuff, and wanting to support him. And I keep saying to him, if ever I can be of service, if ever I can help you, point you in the right direction, tell you how things are going to be better for you, any advice, I'm there. And it's trying to be there and present and help them just as I'm stepping forward in mine. It's honouring, and it's getting that balance of gratitude for me and honouring, but also it's the giving and the receiving. That's the two. It's giving in unison, just as we are in equinox and balance. So I ask people, it's that list of honouring that, bringing energy and doing ritual work, and bringing that in so that, as I talked before, of sympathetic magic, or having the teas that will bring that positivity in, but also doing ritual and healing work for others. Not only calling it into yourself, but also passing it on and paying it forward. Just as with the trees, they blossom for themselves, they just do it naturally, going with the flow and honouring that. And honouring what's in you, working from that internal to the locus of evaluation. What's right for you, what feels right. Acknowledging all of you, good, bad and indifferent, every part of you, honouring that. But also moving forward without judgment, like the tree does. It blossoms. It wants to fulfill, it wants to pass on its energy, pass on the DNA, it wants to be, it wants to grow, it wants to be abundant. But also in doing that, yes, it's for a reason, like it's flowering its nectar to get to the bee there, but in doing that it does bring something, it gives something to the bee. In gaining something, it gives something. It gives something to gain something. It's that balance. And I'm just aware in equinox of that balance in life. So today, if you make your list, answer that question. What do you want to blossom? What intentions, what dreams, aspirations, manifestations do you want? Remember the two sides. Giving and receiving. Paying it forward. So when you look to what you would like, also think of what you can give. That balance and unity there. We are all interconnected. Every tree, every animal, every plant, every person. We are all in unison. We are all together. We all interact. It's like a stone going in a pond. The ripples pass through everybody. The light, the love, the healing, everything passes through everybody. So I ask you, what would you like to pass on? As you're asking for what you want, what can you give, or what would you like to give? What do you hope and dream for others as well as yourself? This is a little video of my journey. This is what I've just been thinking of today. This is what's been brought to my mind, along with many other things as everybody else does. As I always say, I talk from my life. This is my journey. This is Craig Babes on his spiritual journey. You're on yours. If something I say rings true, take it. I give it freely, and I am thankful for you to take a moment to listen. I'm enjoying my journey. I'm following my inner self. I'm loving and appreciating every part of me, past, present and future. And without judgment, everything I do and how I am. And I'm trying to be who I am. And I am. But not trying, I'm doing. I'm enough. Lots of love to all you out there. I hope you have a wonderful star, a wonderful equinox. And I hope you have your intentions, have your dreams, your manifestations, your hopes, and step forward into them. Lots of love, everybody, and speak to you all soon.